If you enjoyed these popular HBO Max shows, you should read these books. If you're still reeling from White Lotus, you should read Death in the Air by Ram Morali. This is a whodunit and a yoga spiritual retreat in the mountains. Another book would be Bad Tourist by Caro Carver. This follows three besties who head to a resort in Maldives where strange things keep happening to them and they start to wonder who they can really trust. If you're still not over some of the things that happened in the last season of The Last of Us, you should read The Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham. A mysterious meteor shower hits, plunging society into chaos. Amid the collapse, deadly bioengineered plants called Triffids that are able to move and kill begin preying on the helpless. If you like the parental relationship in The Last of Us, you should check out The Girl with All the Gifts by A.M.R. Carey. This is set in a post-apocalyptic world where a young girl is getting experimented on in a government facility. If you're waiting for the next season of The Pit, you should read This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. This is a non-fiction book following a junior doctor working in the NHS. It gives behind the scenes on the NHS and also just the medical world in general. Another good book would be 5 Days at Memorial by Sherry Fink. This is a non-fiction book that follows the recollection of what happened at Memorial during Hurricane Katrina. This dives into the events that led up and the aftermath of all the tragedies that happened at Memorial during Katrina. If you're still not okay that Succession is over, you should read These Summer Storms by Sarah McLean. There's a dead billionaire, an inheritance game, a family with its juicy secrets, and a romance or two. Another good book would be The Darlings by Christina Adler. This follows an attorney that married into a wealthy, darling family and is thrown into some turmoil when an event triggers a financial scandal. He then has to choose between self-preservation or the loyalty of his in-laws. If you're looking to fill the historical drama void from The Gilded Age, you should read Belgravia by Gillian Fellows. This is from the same author who wrote Downton Abbey. This follows the eve of the Battle of Waterloo, where a grand ball is being hosted. This ball changes the lives of the Trenchard family from years to come. A classic would be The House of Worth by Edith Wharton. This follows a young woman living the high life in New York City in the early 1900s. Although it's not all glitz and glams and we see her slowly fall from grace, this really shows female relationships back in the day.